Bones is a Great Dane with grand designs.
No.
As far as he's concerned, he's king of the castle.
As he got bigger, the problem got bigger.
Yeah. He's kind of a one-man wrecking crew.
At a colossal 12 stone, Bones does what he wants, when he wants.
He's broken doors, he's broken our floor, he's broken our windowsill. If he feels he can get away with it, he will steal food.
Who's done that? Naughty!
But the biggest problem with Bones is that he constantly demands attention from owner Wendy.
Yes, you're close enough, Chicky. And he just constantly paws, like, you know, give me attention, give me attention.
And it's wreaking havoc with home life.
Bones!
No.
Off. It's a bit of a challenge, really, because it's like a three-way relationship now. He doesn't like us cuddling because he wants to be in between us. Get out.
Come on then. That's it.
There you go.
That's it. There we go. You just want your mum. Did you just want your mum? He loves me to a point that it's not healthy for him.
Don't you dare. He literally has spread out his legs and physically moved me off the bed, and I'm not the lightest bloke in the world. Get out!
He doesn't want you.
Get out! Out! Never felt so irrelevant in my life.
As the big boss, he decides who can come into his house. And when Bones barks, his sidekick Fudge backs him up.
Out! Go! Stay out there!
Husband Pete tries his best to lay down the law.
We struggled to discipline him.
But as Lord of the Manor, Bones barely bats an eyelid.
We have seriously considered rehoming because it's just such a strain. It's all right, come on, come and sit down. Good boy. Bones, that's enough. It's all right.
Great Danes are the biggest of all the dog breeds, and so when they stand on the back legs, they're 7 foot tall. Now, Great Danes can be quite protective if the situation calls for it. So if it goes wrong here, it could go wrong in a big way. Well, I think I'm at the right house because I can hear the dog from here. How are you? Hello. Hello. Wendy, hello. I won't shake your hand, you'll let go of the dog, won't you? Hello,
Come on
you.
in.
Come on then.
Come on in.
Right. Tell me about your problems then, Wendy.
The biggest thing is like just the constant bark. They've trashed the windowsill, bouncing on it, barking. My neighbours must love me.
So tell me about the sofa, because I mean, I'm sat here, one cheek on the sofa and half in midair, and there's this huge, great dog in there.
Yeah, if people come, he will sit with me or between me because he wants to protect me.
So what about you and your husband then?
Yeah, it's the same treatment.
Right.
Then, like if he tries to give me a cuddle, he gets in between us.
Yeah.
Anything like that, then yeah, he wants his mum.
He wants his mum and he's pushing Dad out?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So what's Dad think to that?
He's just used now.
He's used to it?
Yeah.
Graham's beginning to get a sense of the problem. But to solve the issue, he needs to see how husband Pete deals with the Great Dane dominating his home.
So, right. You away.
That worked.
See, I've got a real authority when it comes to telling him to do things. Right, I mean, you're kind of cuddling him when I'm saying away. Yeah. That's not. See, there's not a gap there.
There is now. What happens if you stop stroking him now? Do nothing. Just humour me. And he does that. Now he's getting more insistent. So hold it. Yeah, no, don't love him. Let's see what happens. Yeah. He just ups the ante, doesn't he? Don't love him.
I'm more scared of him loving me.
I think the thing about the way Peasy starts off with all good intentions, but actually he doesn't give you the impression he really means it. Meanwhile, Wendy just caves in and gives the dog love all the time at the wrong moment. It's a big problem when you look at the size of that dog, and it's affecting their lives.
In the bedroom, Bones is even more of a bully.
The problem is that it's not good enough he's in between us. He doesn't want the contact between us. He just would rather me not be in the bed.
Here's a dog that loves them to bits, but he don't respect them. I think secondly, I just need to give him a bit of a talking to about, what it takes to be the parent of a big dog. It's pretty clear who the man of the house is.
Thank you.
And it's not you. It's Bones. Right, you're trying to tell him off, and it's not very effective, so he wins in the end. And mainly the reason he wins, actually, is somebody else jumps in because he's your baby, right? So I think you're being sabotaged by somebody. So I think you've both got a job to do, because at the minute, it's kind of screaming out to me, the person in charge of this house, getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants it, is Bones. Yeah?
Coming up, as training kicks off, could standing up to Bones backfire?
No.
It's definitely a fight for control.
He's not respectful of us, and how that is causing problems in our relationship.
Having spotted that Wendy often sabotages Pete's attempts at disciplining Bones,
You're kind of cuddling him when I'm staying away.
Graham's got a plan.
Great Danes were bred to hunt boar, so believe me, they can dig their heels in. Now, Wendy and Pete are going to have to work as a team in order to set some house rules. But I expect this 12-stone Great Dane is not going to give up his seat of power without a fight.
Graham's plan is focused around getting Bones to accept a new territory.
Right, there we go.
There you go, Pete.
I got your Prezi. Yeah, Peter's new bed. And
It matches
it
perfectly.
matches your decor. And my thinking is, if we're going to say to him, no, get off of there, we need to give him somewhere he can go. Somewhere nice with a positive association. Right, I'll take your seat and we'll let him in. That's it.
Bones.
Phil, let him have a little sniff of it. And he's like, what's that?
To get Bones on board, Graham wants Wendy to take advantage of his Achilles heel, seeking affection from Mum.
So he's never had a dog bed in his life, he's just laid down on it. Because we introduced it in the right way.
Yeah.
So this first stage is all about, well, Mum likes this place, I like this place, good place.
Yeah.
So let's not mess that up.
Yeah.
The next stage, of course, is sometimes we need to tell him to get off you. If he comes up,
Yeah.
that's when you do need to be a bit stern. No, get off.
Yeah.
And say it like you mean it, Pete.
Yeah.
For you, Wendy, don't cave in and cuddle him. Then he goes, now what? Go to your mat, good boy, and we repeat that
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Wendy will need to reward her pooch with praise every time he does what she wants, and be ready to discipline him if he moves.
Wait for it.
Even when he brings out the paws and puppy eyes that would usually melt Mum's heart.
Tell him.
No.
So if you listen to your tone a bit, you need to be a bit stronger, not shouty, just no.
No. No. No.
A firmer no,
No.
followed by praise once Bones backs down, reinforces the right response.
It's beginning to dawn on him that actually the power's in Mum's hands now. Well, this is great.
Next, Graham wants Wendy and Pete to work together to teach Bones that the sofa is off limits by using a command.
The next stage, I'm going to get Wendy to come and sit here again, and I want you guys to work as a team to tell him no, off.
Yeah.
Very good. Oh, good boy. That's nice. Hello, it's me. I'm not good enough, of course. He's going to come up there. So
No.
No.
that, by the way, was great. So what you did there was brilliant. So he got exactly the same response from both of you. I think that's probably never, ever happened. It was brilliant. The sound and the body language sent a really clear signal. Right, let's try again, because I'm sure he's not done yet.
No.
No.
After years of getting his own way, Bones won't give up without trying every trick in the book.
Now he's trying negotiating with you. He's like, what if I lick you? What if?
No. No.
And if need be, you might have to stand up and move into him to physically move him backwards. That's it. That's it.
With Wendy and Pete working together, Bones is starting to get the message. The couch is now out of bounds, But if he lies on his mat, he'll be treated to plenty of praise.
For me, that's one of the single biggest changes we're going to make here, which is that now you only give him love when he deserves it, not when he demands it from you. Yeah?
Good boy.
For the new arrangement to sink in, Bones will have to be shown his mat hundreds of times, so Pete takes over teaching. But Bones's bossy behaviour goes far deeper than controlling the couch. Anyone who tries to enter his home is met with a barrage of barking. As soon as a delivery truck pulls up, the big bad boss is back and ready to defend his castle.
So what I can see is there's a man doing his job, just delivering a package, and lo and behold, the dogs are going bananas. So Bones on the windowsill right now, and he's a big dog to be on the windowsill. It's not so much of a leap of faith to think that dog couldn't break through that glass window and come out. If I was that delivery guy's boots and I didn't understand dogs, I'd be afraid. Well, we might have succeeded in getting Bones to understand that his place is on the mat and not next to Wendy, but teaching him not to jump up on that windowsill is another thing altogether, and not something he's going to learn overnight, so I need to give that some thought.
Bones the Great Dane had decided he was commander-in-chief at home.
That's not... See, there's not a gap there.
But when Wendy and Pete worked as a team, they successfully managed to put Bones back in his place, off the sofa and onto his bed.
That's it.
But now there's a bigger task ahead, getting this giant Great Dane to realise he's no longer king of the castle, and teach him he doesn't get to decide who can visit the house.
Thank you, darling.
Great Danes are the biggest dogs in the world, and they're known as gentle giants. But what a lot of people don't realise is that they do have a natural guarding instinct. And the problem with Wendy and Pete is that when Bones goes into guarding mode and starts barking, they start shouting, and that encourages him. You'll need to get him off the windowsill, you know, by hook or by crook. It's his kind of position of power, you know. If he's shouting at the window and we're just shouting at him behind, we're all shouting at the window. And who's leading the fight?
Yeah.
Him and Fudge.
Yeah.
Who's the follower? You. So what we do is this, no. Now, the more you do in that firm tone of voice and the no as you do in here, the more he starts to recognise when Mum says no, for whatever reason, she means it.
No.
Yeah.
So there's a link between all of this behaviour here and what happens at the door. Is that yours, do you think?
That'll be ours, yeah.
This will be interesting. Now, he hasn't seen it yet, but he will.
No, he hasn't seen it.
Graham wants to show Wendy and Pete how to put Bones back in his place by blocking his view, putting his back to what Bones considers to be the threat, and using a firm no command. But this gentle giant has been running the house for too long.
No. 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 Good boy. He's looking for a way past me. And all I'm doing, even though it's a bit scary when he's barking in your face like that, the look in my face says, I wouldn't do that if I were you, young man.
With Bones getting the message, it's time for Pete to try.
No.
Mirroring Graham's blocking behaviour, he manages to keep the peace. And that in itself is a major win.
That's it. Great.
It's all over. What happened then?
For the first time in years, Mum and Dad are in charge, and this once controlling Great Dane is happy to be living by their rules.
The best part for me, I think, was not so much seeing how Bones responded, because I knew he would if they got the signals right. It was seeing them work as a team. I'm really pleased with the way it's turned out. No.
The ultimate prize for Wendy and new man of the house Pete is a pizza and a glass of red without their Great Dane pawing them apart. Something they've not managed in 4 years.
To enjoying wine and pizza more.
Yeah, with a great day. I genuinely didn't think at the end of just a day like this that we'd be able to have this.
In my mind, the big question was, how good would you be at changing your ways? And that moment when you sat there before and went no for the first time and he got it, I'm like, oh, happy days.
Yeah.
You were great at it. So you put that together and a little bit of input from me and you're there. I'm really happy. My work's
Thank you
done,
so much.
put it there.
Thank you very much.
All the best. Cheers.
Thank you very
Cheers,
much.
guys.
Thank you.
And you, be a good boy. Look at that, he hasn't even got up.
I know. Change dog.
That's fantastic. Enjoy your pizza.
Thank you very much.
Good night.
Thank you. Bye.
70 miles away in Sheffield, another young couple are in need of Graeme's help. For the last 2 years, Maverick, the French bulldog, has kept his young owners, Hannah and Jake, under siege.
Bye. Okay. Whenever we try to leave the house, Maverick goes crazy. Just will do anything to stop you getting to that door.
Stop. Mav, stop.
He'll cry, he'll grab shoelaces and...
Yeah, he grabs
He'll pull your
clothes,
coat.
he grabs my hair because he can jump so high.
All I have done is put my hoodie on. And this is how he goes, because he knows I'm going to leave.
Every time Maverick senses someone getting ready to leave, all hell breaks loose.
That was pretty extreme. He actually bit me then on my arm. Yeah.
Putting your shoes on, picking your keys up,
Putting a jacket
putting
on.
a jacket on.
He thinks, oh, they're getting changed because they're going out.
Yeah.
Hey, what's this? What's this? What's this?
We have to throw a treat into the kitchen so that he'll run in, fetch it, and then we close him in.
He would do that every time I tried to leave the house.
It doesn't matter if one of the pair stays behind. As soon as anyone leaves, 3-year-old Maverick loses it.
See you later.
It's not because he's been left alone, I'm still here with him. It's literally just because somebody is leaving the house.
But 2 years on, Maverick's behaviour is taking a major toll.
We don't have a social life like we used to have because we'll only go to places if we can take Maverick. We don't really have people around here because when they leave, it's just a big ordeal. It's just a nightmare at the minute.
Now, French bulldogs can make great family pets, but they are sometimes prone to separation anxiety. So it's very much on my mind that that could well be what's going on here. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hello. You're nice. Hiya. Nice to meet you.
You all right?
Thanks very much. Hiya.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is
There you
Maverick.
Hello, you. hello. He's lovely.
Most of the time.
Yeah, 90% of
Most
the
of the
time
time.
is a lovely little dog.
So what's the problem there?
You can't put your shoes on, you can't pick your keys up.
Right.
You can't put a jacket on.
And what's he do then?
He just goes crazy. He'll charge at the door, jumping at you to stop you leaving.
Oh, really?
Yeah, barks at you.
Yeah, he barks at you, he grabs your hair, he grabs your clothes, literally anybody, whether he's known him 10
Couple of
minutes.
seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is one word we can't use, which is bye. He doesn't like it. That's
Well-
his trigger.
I can't see your problem. He looks fine to me. Right, bye then.
See you later.
See you, mate. What? Oh. Well, it's nice to know you love me, but I think you're a bit over the top, really.
So yeah,
And now he's exhausted himself.
yeah, this is why we get so worried, because he's so stressed out and distressed. We
Really
panic
careful.
enough anyway, let alone when he's this worked up and we're
Yeah.
leaving him,
Yeah.
that stressed out.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you, shall we go through?
Before Graeme finds out more about how Hannah and Jake are dealing with their dog, he wants to see how Maverick reacts if one of them leaves.
Do your keys, grab your coat. Let's see what he does. So. Oh, here we go. So that's shoes.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Yeah. Oh, blimey. It's like a bun fight. So he starts to stop quite
Yeah,
quickly, doesn't he?
yeah. And then eventually,
Hello, you.
Mav, come here. Mav.
No, you see, he's not scared of being alone.
No.
Because he'd have taken your offer of coming
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
Jake's dropped his hoodie there in his
Yeah.
efforts to get out
Just
the
to
door.
leave.
Is that fairly normal then?
I don't normally have to leave my hoodie, but he bit the hand that I was holding that with, so I thought it was easy to just throw that.
I started the day thinking that we got a case perhaps of separation anxiety here. So the thing is, he's not actually afraid of being alone. He just doesn't want them to leave. All right, key question then. Is it getting worse?
Definitely getting worse.
A lot worse.
Yeah.
What have you tried to fix it?
So we've had 2 behaviourists before.
Yep.
Basically, they didn't know what to do with him. I think he was the most extreme case they'd seen.
They wanted us to use food, but then we've already tried that,
Yeah.
and it's kind of like rewarding him for it.
90% of the time, his like butter wouldn't melt. He's such a friendly, loving, affectionate dog, and then it's like something just switches inside him, and he goes to this possessed
Yeah.
devil dog.
Right. Sounds like you don't need me, you need an exorcist.
Yeah.
But I'll do my best.
Having ruled out that Maverick's issue is not being left home alone, Graeme wants to take a closer look at what's driving Maverick's behaviour.
So I've seen what happens when you leave on your own, Jake. I'd really like to see what happens when you both go.
Okay.
Kind of work as a team then, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, he's not daft, is he? Careful.
No.
Right. Ow. You're all right.
Yeah.
You get you there?
Yeah. Just because I had the treat in my hand.
Right, OK, look, I don't need to see any more. That wasn't the plan, but I know exactly why it happened. I tell you what, let's get you cleaned up. We'll shut the door. We'll start to fix this.
We never expect to get bitten.
But it does happen.
Yeah, it does.
It's definitely got worse, which scares me a bit.
I can see why they're throwing treats, but actually all that's doing is upping the ante and creating more excitement. And the thing is, he's quicker than them. The stakes couldn't be higher here because he's already hurting people, and I can't leave here until I've got this fixed.
Graham's keen to discuss where Jake and Hannah have been going wrong.
So what I'm seeing is a whole load of triggers that get worse and worse and worse. First trigger might be you stand up and he starts to get a bit excited.
Yeah.
And then you go to get your shoes on, more excited, you know. You get a coat on, getting more and more and more excited. Then finally, the last straw is you're throwing treats into the equation.
Yeah.
So you didn't quite get out the door.
No.
And then he's like, I'm going to get that from your hand.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then
exactly.
you got bitten.
Yeah.
So you're playing a dangerous game.
Yeah.
And this dog's not afraid of being alone. He's just learned that when people leave, there's this crazy game that goes on. He doesn't want you to leave. That's got to stop. It's not a game. It's going to be a long day because there's lots of triggers that we have to work on. But I'm not going to leave until I'm seeing a difference in that dog.
I don't think we realised this was a game for Maverick. We just thought he was just that stressed out, but what Graeme said does make sense. So, yeah, we have been going about it the wrong way.
Having carefully analysed Maverick's behaviour, Graeme has identified 5 key trigger points, which start when they get up to leave and end when they're out of the door. Contrary to the common advice the couple have been given about distracting Maverick with treats when they leave, Graeme's going against the grain and wants to try a different approach.
The treats aren't helping with your dog training, they're making it worse.
Yeah.
We're going to just not use them at all. So we need to let him know when he's naughty. The sound would be something like stop, and we need to let him know when he's good. It's as simple as paws on the floor, good boy. And it's going to be super calm. To fix this, I've got to deconstruct it. Let's work on one trigger at a time so that they don't all build up on top of each other. He just never gets excited. That's the secret. If he's not excited, he's not going to behave like that. Let's see how we get on. Jake, do you want to stand up as though you're about to go? Let's see what happens, right? No, I don't mind him. There.
Stop.
Well done.
Stop. Stop.
Right.
Stop.
Straight away, Graeme spotted Jake's first mistake.
Right then, so what you were doing, you were going, stop, 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 and it's escalating already. There was no bits of rewarding initially. Right. Now, you might well say, well, there was no opportunity, but there was to start. There's a couple of seconds where nothing's happening.
Yeah.
So let's try it without moving anywhere. Just stand up. Let's break this right down. Now, good boy.
Good boy.
Because at the moment, he's doing nothing. So we don't have to wait for him to jump and be a naughty boy. We can let him know what good boy looks like. Take a couple of steps. If he starts to jump, you tell him to stop.
Good boy.
It. There you go. That's it.
Good boy.
Wait.
Stop. Stop. Good boy.
Right, and just stop for a sec. So stop, stop, and then he stops, and you're walking immediately. Right. I would go stop, stop, and then go. Good. Now we try again.
By slowing things down and timing his praise correctly, Maverick starts to get used to Jake moving towards the door.
He didn't really react there. But that's very encouraging, actually, but I think he's learning.
Yeah.
It's a promising start. But after years of overreacting, even the slightest misstep through the minefield of triggers could set Maverick off.
Let's say goodbye and walk towards the door, see what happens.
Bye.
And there's still 3 major triggers to tackle: the goodbye word, putting trainers on, and jangling keys at the door.
Fine. Wait for it. Wait there.
Stop.
Take your time.
Stop. Stop.
Each time Maverick's excitement levels rise, Hannah and Jake will have to employ the same command and praise technique to keep him calm.
Good.
Very good.
Good.
Yeah, he's learning. Right, let's try again then.
And to break his habit, they'll have to address each trigger dozens of times.
That's it.
Good
Watch him.
boy.
So the next stage obviously would be picking up your keys, popping them in your pocket, getting your hoodie on. So keys in pocket. That's it. That's it. That's great, because this morning you couldn't put it on, could you?
With Maverick keeping his cool, Graham's keen for Jake to make the final leap. But will he be able to get out of the door without being bitten?
So if you want to try the door, Jake. That's it. Watch him. Take
Good
your
boy.
time.
Good boy.
That's it.
Good
Good
boy.
lad.
Stop. Good boy.
Well done.
Good boy.
Well, you nipped that in the bud.
Good. Good
Super.
boy.
And I turn round. Stick your hand up. Well done, girl.
Smashed it.
Working together, Hannah and Jake have managed to keep Maverick calm for the first time in 2 years.
Well, we've come a long way today. So how do you feel about it?
Very positive, and I think with practice it will get better and we'll be able to leave the house stress-free.
I'm really pleased. After Hannah got bitten this morning trying to show me the problem, I decided I couldn't really leave until I'd shown Hannah and Jake how this can work. He's not the finished article. There's definitely work still to do, but what a difference. He was a completely different dog this afternoon to this morning. So in that respect, the work's done. So I'm going to leave you to it. So I should grab my coat and hit the road. He may react, I think, when I go to the door. I wouldn't be surprised, but you know what to do now. So all the best.
Thank you ever so much.
You're very welcome. All the best, Jake.
Thanks a lot.
There we go. And I'm going to take my time. Wait.
Walk away, Mav. Go. Stop.
Wait for him. That's it.
Good boy.
Well done. Bye.
Good. Good boy.
We're looking forward to having our social life back, aren't we? And just being able to make last-minute plans with our friends, not have to worry about leaving Maverick, not have to stress about getting out of the house. We can just do what we want.
Graham's been fixing the nation's naughty dogs for over a decade, so he knows what effect their behaviour can have on their owners.
It's so important to have a well-trained dog because it's a pleasure. You know, you can go for a walk, they're a nice companion. If you've got a badly behaved dog, it can be the bane of your life. Thing is, it takes work, and what you put in is what you get out.
To kick off his week, Graham's on his way to East Sussex to see his first canine client, Diego, a puppy with big problems.
No, oi!
No!
Diego's a Rottweiler Rhodesian Ridgeback cross. This is a mix of breeds that's, well, not to be messed with. Rottweilers, they were cattle herding dogs. They're, you know, very powerful. And Ridgebacks, well, they were used in Africa to hunt lions.
All right, calm down.
So they're fearsome dogs.
Diego, sit down, boy. Sit.
4 months ago, Andrea and Rob took rescue dog Diego into their loving family home.
We had previously lost our dog 18 months ago. So we weren't really looking to get another puppy just yet. Sit. But because the opportunity came and he needed a home, so we said yes.
We thought we were getting this lovely little puppy. Instead, we got Diego. No! No! And he's a little bit of a monster.
All right, Diego!
Diego loves to bite the hand that feeds him, and his relentless attacks are taking their toll.
We struggle at times as a family. He likes to bite quite a lot. We give him so much love, but he just has these moments where he'll go for you.
Hey, no!
And it's scary.
Stop it! Oh, Diego, stop!
Diego is aggressive, likes to tear a lot of things up, dig holes,
Diego, no!
chew on people.
No, no.
No biting. I would say Andrea is the one that gets attacked by Diego often.
No! Yeah, he does like to eat me.
No! Stop it!
And I've got scars to prove it.
Come on!
At home, Diego may terrorise the family, but outside his threat level increases, particularly near water.
As soon as he comes out late, he goes for you.
Uh-oh. Watch yourself.
Wait.
No!
Teeth out, growling, and it's, yeah, scary.
No!
Sorry.
Ow!
Diego. No!
Stop it! If he does that to a child, that is the thing that scares me so much, because first of all, the poor child,
Diego, stop.
and then he'd be put down.
Stop it.
I'd be absolutely devastated if he was put down. He's a lovely dog. He is. Sometimes.
Can Graeme save rescue dog Diego from a tragic end?
Hello.
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 Hi.
Andrea, hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hi
Hello. Obviously, I'm fascinating.
You are.
Go on, off you go.
No.
So there we go. So that's the problem, is it?
Yeah.
So if you try and tell him off, he's got other ideas.
Yeah. Stop it! I've got bruises up my arm.
Can I see?
I've got, yeah.
Oh, blimey. That's really bad. So
That was through a thick sweatshirt, so it went right through and into my arm.
And I can see that's both sides. So he's clamped on and then looks like he's sort of slid off. Wow.
Yeah. It starts off with a little nibble, but the more I push him away, he gets more aggressive. Diego, no! Stop it! He's determined to have me in his mouth.
To understand his behaviour, Graeme needs to delve into his past.
My friend's husband came across a gang that had a puppy. They were abusing him. They were swinging him around on the lead, knocking him into cars, weeing on him.
Wow.
Yeah, so my friend's husband intervened.
Yeah.
He told the police he's taking the dog.
Good for him.
So we said we'd take him on.
How old do you reckon he was when you got him there?
So we think he was probably about 7 to 8 weeks.
And 8 weeks is considered to be, for various reasons, the ideal time to leave mum. Well, not only did he lose a load of early learning, some of the very earliest memories he's got clearly aren't good. So, yeah, that wasn't the best start in life, was it?
No, not at all.
We've got a really powerful, strong dog who's, at 5 months old is already pretty big. He's going to be huge. He never got the benefit of mum telling him, this is how you play with your teeth and this is how you don't. So there are various elements here that make this potentially quite a dangerous case. Come on, Diego.
Diego.
Good lad.
Graeme's seen Diego's behaviour inside. Now he needs to see it outside, where it's at its most extreme. Joining them is Andrea's son, Corey.
I've heard about this thing, Corey, about he kind of turns when he gets wet. Tell me about that.
He'll go into the water. As soon as he comes out, he'll look at you and just charge.
Really?
It's like something triggers in his brain and he gets really aggressive.
OK, I presume that's the pond just there, so let's let him off and see what he does.
No. Down. No.
Careful, you'll be in the water in a minute.
No.
Show me what you normally do. I'm going to just stand back and...
Diego.
And see what he does.
Stop! Stop! Ow!
Diego, stop it. Oi. No.
Diego!
I mean, it looks really aggressive. I think if I was an ordinary bystander watching, I'd be thinking this dog needs to be put down.
Ah, my finger, no!
Because they would see what's going on. The owners have got no control, the dog's attacking them, and I would imagine that people would fear for their own safety. You know, this is really intimidating behaviour, and I think to some extent that's exactly what he wants, because when he doesn't get his own way, he wants to, bullying them into backing down. He's using his teeth to do that.
Ow.
I mean, it's the worst kind of juvenile dog bad behaviour, but this is going to get him into big trouble.
Diego!
Come here. Where's your stick?
What have you got?
It's a great thing you did, rescuing a dog. You've given him a second life. The problem I think we've got is if he upsets the wrong people, that life you've given him is going to be very short.
Yep.
People's perception is important. The way the Dangerous Dogs Act is written is if a dog puts a person in fear that they're going to be attacked, then potentially there's a criminal offence there.
That is, to me, ridiculous. If the dog hasn't done anything wrong, just because somebody thinks that it might do wrong, where's the danger?
The thing that Andrea, I don't think, has realised is that people's perception is important. If people feel threatened by the dog, there could be a potential offence there. And that could, if she's unlucky, lead to the dog being put down. That's what we've got to avoid. Anything that makes him excited, he loses the ability to act and think rationally, so bad things happen. When he's biting you here, he's full on, much worse than at home. I think we should concentrate on the inside first. I've got a great idea. That builds some foundations for dealing with this problem out here. And this is the one, frankly, that is going to get you in big trouble with the law one day, unless we do something.
Yeah, definitely.
No.
Graeme believes that Diego doesn't know right from wrong.
Stop it!
He's convinced the key to fixing his beastly behaviour is teaching him when he's bad, there are consequences, and when he's good, he gets rewarded.
We are going to do a version of the naughty step. What we're going to teach Diego is there are rules to hanging around with people, and people don't like certain things. So there is now consequence for bad behaviour. If you're naughty again, you start nipping people, guess what? You get kicked out, and if you calm down, you can come back.
But for this to work, Andrea and Corey need a simpler way of telling Diego when he's done something wrong.
The signals you're sending out are a bit mixed because your commands are all over. So you're trying to find something that works. Nothing does. Because stop, no, Diego, oi, pack it in. And all of that's just getting more and more high energy and frenetic. So let's stick to one command. So stop, and you're out.
Armed with a clear command, Graeme demonstrates.
Stop. So I'm going to take him out. Come on.
Each time Diego misbehaves, he'll be sent to the kitchen to simmer down.
No fuss, that's that. Right.
Using remote cameras, they'll be able to see when Diego's calm enough to rejoin them.
If he starts to scratch the door or back, I'm definitely not going to go back and open that door at that moment.
Right.
Because I'll be rewarding the bad behaviour.
For the training to succeed, it's critical that Diego only returns once he settles.
OK. He's really super calm at the minute, so I'm going to bring him back in.
Okay.
And his good behaviour is rewarded with being reunited with his family and praise.
Come on then. Come on then. He's like, no, I'm quite happy, isn't he?
Good boy, Diego.
There. The message here is, oh, I like it when you calm. And I'm sure he's thinking, well, you've never told me that before.
Probably.
Yeah, exactly, because we haven't.
No. And if we don't tell him what we do like, how on earth does he know?
It's time for Andrea to give it a go. But will Diego keep his cool?
Stop.
That's it. And out you go.
If Andrea shows any hesitation, Diego will continue to take advantage.
That's it. Right, let's watch him. So he's laid down again.
Yeah.
It seems Diego's beginning to understand being calm is his golden ticket back to his family.
Come on then. Come on. Good boy.
After only 30 minutes, amazingly, Diego's behaviour is starting to change for the better.
Hello. Hello. That's a nice version of Diego. I think we're already seeing a change, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
But when he gets his chops around something he shouldn't,
Diego.
Corey's put to the test.
Diego.
Have that, please.
Usually challenging Diego would result in attack. Has today's training taught him that it's good to keep calm?
Oh, well done, and walk away. So come back here, Corey, and sit down. Let's see what happened. Why don't you pop that in your pocket? Let's see what he does. I'm already thinking this is different.
Oh, definitely. He'll be out of my pocket right now.
Right.
Growl, pull back on it, like play a bit of tug-of-war.
Yeah, what we're doing here is managing the excitement level. And we're actually beginning to see a really nice version of him coming out.
This is a huge turning point for Diego.
But the big difference now is that you've got a technique to use. You're doing something you've never, ever done before. You're rewarding the right behaviour.
Yeah.
And he's really, he's learning really quickly.
Graeme may have taught Diego how to behave at home,
Sorry. Diego, oi!
but he's at his worst outside.
Right. You're welcome.
And tackling that will have to wait for another day.
Oi!
I'm still quite worried about next time. What I mustn't do is just throw him in the pond and get him so hyper that he can't think straight and he's running around out of control, biting Andrea and indeed anyone else. I have to think carefully about how I plan this training. If I can't fix this problem outside today, then the future's not bright for Diego, because it's a matter of time before, you know, he bites somebody or somebody reports him to the police because he's scared them to death. We've really got to avoid that happening.
On his last visit,
Come on then. Come on.
Graeme taught the family how to use reward
Hello.
to get Diego to behave at home. Graeme's keen to see how they've been getting on.
Hello, Andrea. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
How are we doing?
Yeah, really good.
Hello. How's it been going? No.
Stop. Diego, stop. Stop. Stop.
Oh, well done. Look at that.
Good boy. As
Wow.
you can see,
It's been going,
that's all
pretty
it
good.
takes.
Well, that's a big difference last time. I mean,
It's like a different dog.
So how's the biting in the house now?
He will try, but he will stop straight away.
Yeah, it's like little
You know,
nips.
a little
No.
nip, and then it's stop in the kitchen if he doesn't.
It makes me very happy to see that. I mean,
Yeah.
that's such a difference.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Although Diego has stopped biting the hands that feed him inside, outside the problem is much bigger.
Diego, off!
Oi, no!
And if it's not sorted, the future's bleak for Diego.
No! Diego!
To stop his rampages, Graeme wants to build on the training the family learnt at home, keeping calm and rewarding good behaviour. But with water triggering Diego's most extreme attacks, the pressure's on.
No. Down. No.
Careful, you'll be in the water in a minute.
No!
Graeme's using a long training line, so if things get out of hand, there's at least an element of control.
Oi. Let's go for a little walk over here, see what he does. Go on then. The long line gives us control, but not in the sense that we're dragging him around and stopping him from being a normal dog. On the contrary, but when we need the control, it's already there for us. Come on, Diego, come on. Go this way. Good lad.
To begin with, Graeme wants Diego called back before he gets in too deep.
Go on, then, off you go.
Go on. Diego.
Right then. So let that be slack, but you know, keep control of it. So he's having a little drink. Begin to get his paws a bit wet, and then we'll call him back nice and clearly.
Yeah.
Paw like that now.
Right, Diego! Diego!
Well done.
When Andrea gets in a tangle with the lead, the situation could easily turn sour.
Diego,
Diego.
stop! Diego, stop!
That's it. Work your way down that lead, sir.
Stop!
Wait for it. OK.
But by keeping cool and praising Diego when he simmers down, a potential crisis is avoided.
He's coming. Good boy. You made a huge, great whacking mistake there.
Did I?
You're doing this. What's he to do?
I think it's a toy.
He's bound to go for it. Look, this is what you were doing in your efforts to try and control him.
Right.
But how will Corey perform?
Hey, what's this?
When Graeme encourages Diego to go deeper.
Good boy. Now, if you call him back
Good boy,
now-
Diego.
And yet again, by keeping calm and rewarding at the right time, the progress is clear.
And nothing happened.
No.
No,
Which
good
is actually
boy.
a very good thing. Good. Now he's calmer, he can think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His behaviour was getting calmer and calmer. Now, that's not really what you would expect, but it's because we did everything in stages and he was beginning to learn that calm behaviour gets him what he wants, praise and treats.
But now for the ultimate test, allowing Diego to go as deep as he likes. Will Andrea be out of her depth?
Here we go, one last one. There you go.
Go on then.
Off he goes. Good lad. That's it.
Go on.
They're
He's
in
going
now.
further in now.
Yeah, he's further in. And he's getting excited, so let's see what happens. Right, this is the big test. Keep control of him.
Diego, stop.
Oh, he did as well. Good boy. So what do you do?
Good boy.
Only days ago, Diego's behaviour around water was putting the public and him in grave danger.
Good boy. Hey.
But with just 2 hours training, this family's been thrown a lifeline.
The really important point here is that he's not biting anymore. He's happier, he's calmer, and he's being a normal dog. He's playing in water, he's finding sticks, he's having a high old time, getting us covered in mud, but he's not biting.
I was so wary about coming back here today, about being attacked again, like last time, and to see the difference. It's incredible.
At first, he was non-stop vicious, growling, biting, but now he's just so calm. It's like, yeah, two different animals, really.
It is, yeah, definitely. Definitely like a different dog. So pleased with how it went today. Really looking forward to carrying on with the training as well.
They didn't really attack us once today. No. It was really unexpected, but really good.
Yeah.
Feels like Diego's changed dramatically. Like, yeah, he is a totally new dog.
Yeah, Becca, come here. It's enough. Sorry. So noisy. I'm really sorry. Enough, Becca. Enough.
3-year-old collie Bella won't let anyone near her home.
She just goes for every person that walks in.
Her family have to constantly stop her attacking strangers.
I'm going to have to take her in. Put her away.
Get her in. She'll bark at them, go to bite them, trying to bite a finger or a toe off or possibly an arm.
Bella's already scored one victim.
Luckily, it was a good neighbour. If it was a stranger, then they would have probably said, "Oh, put your dog down."
Yeah.
It's nipped me. I don't mind that. I mean, I can understand a dog being protective, like, but yeah, there's limits. You know what I mean?
The Bates family got Bella to help their daughter Kayla settle in when they moved from Essex to Sheffield. But Bella's aggression is ruining any chance of them having a normal family life.
None of my friends are really allowed in my house when the dog's here. Cousins, they can't come round because they're scared of my dog.
Social life is non-existent, to be honest. We can't just have people come over, knock on the door and just say, do you fancy a cuppa?
Because you're scared she's going to get out and attack someone.
And that fear is only heightened when they're on walks.
Do you attack bikes?
Bikes. Cars.
Yeah, people running.
Motorbikes. I've had it on the streets where someone's turned around to me and shouted, control your dog.
It's embarrassing for you, though, and it makes you upset.
Yeah, I do end up in tears. I do end up in tears.
This way.
With Dave at work and Kayla at school, it's Kim who's bearing the brunt.
I'm the mum that is having to do it all day, every day.
And after 2 years of hellish walks and a non-existent social life, Kim's at breaking point.
Absolutely had enough. Hey, I love you. I do.
I would never get rid of her.
You would never get rid of her. I love her to pieces. I want to keep her, but I've had it. I'm done.
I am frightened, like if she bites somebody and then she has to be put down, that means I'm scared that I'm going to lose like my best friend.
If Graham's going to save Bella, he'll need to work out why she's always on the attack.
The first thing I need to do is really just find out what's going on in the dog's mind. And I can usually tell from body language. So I'll be interested to see what this behaviour is all about. Hello.
Hello.
Hiya. Nice to meet you. Right. Do you know what? You've got a muzzle, have you? Yeah. Let's get a muzzle on.
Yeah. This way, Bella. This way. This way.
Already we've got a dog who's pretty hyper, pretty excited. And I think if she let go, she probably would have a bite. Can I? Is it locked?
Yeah, it's locked.
Yeah. Come on in. No. Without that muzzle, I'd have been bitten about 4 times then. Although, hopefully you wouldn't have seen it when I walked in the door. On the inside, I was really worried. Oi, no. Actually, that's about as extreme as it gets, really. Good girl. Good, that's better. She went from fight, good girl, to flight. This isn't working, I'm going to run away, so she wanted to go to the kitchen.
Eventually, Bella relaxes enough to settle.
She's a loving family dog, but with people who've come in, this, every single time, walking like this every single time. Bed.
Graeme wants to understand why Bella is so anxious around visitors. When he sees where Kim's keeping her when they have guests, the penny drops.
As soon as you put her in the cage, she started to kick her.
Yeah. Is that because she feels threatened or she feels...
Yeah, because she's restricted. She's just getting worse and worse and worse. How long will she keep this up?
She'll keep going.
For hours? Or?
Yeah, for hours.
It's clear to Graeme that Kim's anxiety that Bella will attack is fueling her fear. When Graeme speaks to husband Dave, the scale of the problem becomes apparent.
Kim gets really anxiety when she takes the dog out.
Right.
If she sees people, she starts panicking.
So how often do you walk Bella at the moment?
To be honest, lately, she hasn't been getting walked. Probably she's only getting about 3.
So she's getting walked about 3 days
Which isn't enough.
Less than half the week.
Yeah.
And the rest of the time she's in your garden. This is a dog that, if she lived on a farm, would be running for miles. 3 days is nowhere near enough. In order for them to live a normal family life, Bella needs to understand that strangers aren't dangerous. The problem is that she's been kept away from strangers for so long, and that has really caused a big problem.
But is this a problem Graeme can fix?
No.
Having spent the morning observing Bella, Graeme's realised that being kept away from strangers is fueling her fear of them.
She's really scared, bless her. Instead of socialising her and getting her used to people coming in, they've avoided all that. Now, it's understandable, but it's the wrong thing to do.
Graeme wants to teach Kim how to introduce Bella to house guests in a controlled way.
In order to teach the dog that strangers aren't a danger, Mum, she needs to be more confident because she needs to lead from the front.
For this to work, the first thing he needs to tackle is how Kim's feeling.
If you're feeling nervous on the inside, don't show it
So on the outside. How do I do that?
Right. Well, you just need to power up a bit.
Right, okay.
Even if you're not feeling confident, I need you to look as though you could just cope with anything she could throw at you.
Okay.
Now, the most important thing, though, is when she calms down. That's a behaviour we want more of. The secret here is reward her, but in a super calm way. You're good girl.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Right.
I'm giving Kim the skill set to teach Bella that strangers coming through that door is fine. It's acceptable. But I'm also giving her the confidence.
Being confident and using praise are not the only skills Graeme wants Kim to use when she has guests. At the moment, when Bella lunges at people, Kim pulls back hard on her lead, making the poor girl even more stressed.
Bella, come here. Enough.
So Graeme has a loose lead technique to help her simmer down.
The lead makes her feel restricted, and if it's slack, we've got half a chance she'll calm down.
Yeah.
So when she does react, you flick and release quickly.
Okay.
To put Kim to the test, Graeme will play the stranger. But just as he is about to leave, Bella lunges.
No.
Oh, well done.
With Bella still in attack mode, Graeme has another pointer.
If you step round the front of her, so you're between us, that's it. And then you can praise her if she stays calm. That's it. And I'll try again. Good.
No.
Yep, try again.
Good girl.
Good. Let's try again.
No.
Kim seems to be calming Bella down when Graeme tries to leave.
Good girl.
But will she remember to apply his tips when he walks back in?
Good girl. Good girl.
Super.
With Kim calmer, there's growling but no lunging.
That's really good. Let's do it one more time.
Now Graeme ups the ante by talking to Kim.
Hiya.
Hiya, you right?
Yeah, not so bad.
Good.
Now this time, we've been a bit more normal because I've come in and said hello.
Yeah.
So she's growling. She's not lunging at the moment. We're getting away with it.
Yeah.
Which pleasantly surprised me. Right?
No.
That's what I expected to happen. Well done. You just took control of that very quickly. But the more you practice, the better it gets.
5 hours ago, that would have been just something I would have thought of that would never have happened. But now, just having her lay here with people in the house is something that hasn't happened for a very, very long time.
Kim wants a normal family life where friends can come and socialise without being attacked. This begins with Gordon, the neighbour who Bella's bitten.
Oh, she's very nasty. Well, every time I come over, she goes ballistic every time I knock on that door.
So, all we need you to do, Gordon, is walk in, just stand your ground calmly. What we're trying to prove to her is you're no threat. And we'll let Kim do her job and take control.
I look a bit like a guinea pig, but no, it's OK. I want the dog to be sorted. So, like I said, I just want to come in and speak to my neighbours in the house, not having to sit outside all the time.
Kim won't only have to keep Bella under control in front of Gordon. Daughter Kayla and husband Dave will also be seeing her newfound skills for the first time.
There we go. Come in, Gordon.
No!
That's it. And then when she quietens down, praise her.
Good girl.
That's it. Now, there's a bit of tension on that leash.
Yeah,
Kim.
sorry.
Give her some slack. We'll be ready.
Yeah. Good girl.
Gordon, grab a seat. Just sit down. That's it. Hey, Bella. Now, I'm pleasantly surprised myself.
Yeah. Amazing. I've never seen my dog like that before when somebody walks through that door.
Never thought he'd be able to come in here and sit there.
That's it, get Sally on. Kitching.
Incredibly, for the first time in 2 years, the family are able to socialise with a friend in their own home.
The training today went a lot better than I expected. We've still got a long way to go, but I can have people in my house. I know how to control her.
But Graeme still has a much bigger problem to tackle. Bella's behaviour outdoors,
Thank you, see you later.
where she terrorises everyone that crosses her path.
Although things have gone well today, I'm still apprehensive about next time because we really have to tackle this problem of outside. Kim's nervous of Bella, and that's understandable because Bella's just terrorising people out on the street. And I need to fix Kim in order to fix Bella.
Graeme's working week is drawing to a close and he's out for an early morning walk with his dog Lily before hitting the road.
OK. I get a lot of pleasure from just the simple act of walking Lily. It's lovely. There's nothing like just being outside and sharing a few moments with your dog before you get off for work.
But his last visit in Sheffield is playing heavy on his mind.
There's no enjoyment in life for Bella, I'm quite sure, and there's no enjoyment in having her for the rest of the family. That's not what having a dog should be about. It really should be about this kind of thing, shouldn't it? Having a bit of fun out and having a dog that's well controlled and happy. Yay! I think Kim's confidence with Bella is completely blown, and it's Kim that I need to work with to get that confidence back up. That's my only chance of getting a result. Good girl. Come on in.
On his last visit, Graeme helped Kim learn to control Bella indoors.
Good girl.
Now he's returning to Sheffield to help with Bella's behaviour outdoors.
It's embarrassing for you, though, isn't it? It makes you upset.
Yeah, I do. I end up in tears. Hence why we don't tend to take her out on the street anymore. Bad enough.
This is our biggest test yet.
First, Graeme wants to catch up with Kim and Dave at home.
So how have you been doing?
Yeah, totally different dog, actually.
Just didn't once go up on the windowsill. People walking past, just didn't pay no attention, just laid down. Really impressed.
Much calmer household.
Yeah, it was great.
I hesitate to say you've cracked it in the house, because
Yeah.
I think there's more work to do, but you've done the work, that's the point, because I would have been able to tell if you hadn't,
Yeah.
so I'm really pleased. But outside is where we really need to prove a point.
This is where I'm the least comfortable, out and about.
The real danger here is that we could go backwards. We've done so well so far, and I don't want to throw everything away if the dog learns that Mum really hasn't got it after all when she's out walking.
Graeme's aim is to get Bella not to lunge at passers-by, so the family can continue to socialise her, both in and out of the home.
Here we are in the country park, and I've arranged for a stranger to be loitering on the footpath.
Right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get you to walk towards him, and I want to see how close you can get to that stranger before there's a problem.
Okay.
Okay.
To begin with, Graeme observes Kim and Bella's behaviour as they approach the stranger.
Come on then.
Just walk down
Nicely.
here.
Walk nicely.
See a stranger.
Yeah. She's already spotted him. Eyes locked. We're about 10 metres away from him.
But as they get closer, Kim gets anxious and tightens her grip on Bella's lead.
Kim is just allowing this tension to continue on the lead. She's not sort of catching the dog and giving her some slack.
Come on. Morning.
Meters away,
All right, nice to meet you.
You all right?
Bella lunges.
See you, sorry. See you. No. Bella.
Come on.
And I could see that you're getting a bit nervous as you get in there.
Yeah.
That's not helping.
Yeah, I'm thinking more about what she's going to do with...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Graeme still believes it's Kim's anxiety that's feeding Bella's fear of strangers. And it's this that needs to be addressed.
There are two things I need you to do.
Right.
One is keep your arm relaxed.
Yeah.
I mean, catch her when she goes, of course.
Yeah.
But the rest of the time, feed her some slack. Keep your arm relaxed. Don't tense up.
Okay.
Yeah. The second thing is praise her
Yeah.
when you get those good moments.
But can Kimberly keep calm and carry on?
Come on then.
That's it.
No.
Bring around this side.
Yeah.
That's it.
Good girl.
Good.
Ah.
That's it. So don't allow that to be tight for long. As soon as you get that's it, bring her back. She's trying to figure out what you want.
Yeah.
And we're telling her. Now we're coming up to this stranger here.
Yep.
Let's see what happens. Let's walk past first.
Good.
Now that's really good. Okay.
Walking past a stranger without reacting is a huge step for Bella. Now Graeme wants to socialise her further by introducing some interaction.
Let's walk past again. This time we'll say hello as we walk past,
Right, okay.
but keep walking.
Yeah. Okay.
All right?
Come on,
Okay.
Bella. Let's go. Come on then. Hello. Morning. You okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Pretty good.
It's a breakthrough moment. Bella's completely ignored the stranger and remained calm. With Bella more used to approaching strangers in controlled situations, how will she cope on the streets of Sheffield?
Maybe because she's calmer.
I don't know.
See what she does.
Well, I'll be buggered. She's a completely different dog to what she was, when we first started. The things that we've achieved over the last few days, we haven't achieved in the last 2.5 years. So, it's brilliant.
Bella's fear of the unknown is now much more manageable, and if they can keep up the training, there's a bright future for the whole family.
She's a lovely dog who's misunderstood and is living in a world of adrenaline where she's just reactive all the time. The more we can calm her down, the more we'll see that lovely dog that's underneath it.
Yes.
Bassytown Toby is a rebel with a cause.
Give me the motor car.
Undermining the establishment.
You're going to give it me back?
Young Toby is one of 3 Basset hounds rescued by the Yates family. Whilst Dolly and George are model citizens, Toby is an anarchist.
No.
Toby's a pot-smoking teenager that does anything he wants when he wants.
No.
You can get down.
And what Toby wants, he takes.
No, give it here. Some of the things he's stolen. He's pooed out a few £20 notes in his time.
No, Toby.
He'd make a good bank robbery if he were human.
Give it here.
When he's stolen something, you're running round the table trying to get it off him. Come here. And he'll stop and he'll look at you and he's wagging his tail. He's like, come on then, catch me. God, I hate you, dog. But then if you do catch him and you go to grab hold of it, that's when he gets nasty. And he can be very aggressive. Got a tooth mark there. One there where he's had me. He's bitten me about 3 times. You once?
Yeah.
Yeah, drawn blood.
With the Yates family losing the war of control.
Oh, God, Denise is here again.
Right, well, you need to get him down then. Down.
Toby has taken the seat of power on the breakfast counter. And woe betide anyone who tries to overthrow him.
Stop it! He doesn't like being shouted at. He's awful, his eyes go red. If he doesn't want to do it, he won't do it.
Standing up to Toby is left to Denise.
David's scared of him.
Yeah.
I just won't back down to him. I won't let him have his own way.
I really think it does put an awful lot of pressure on Denise because she's having to handle most of it herself.
I know you love him, but we can't have him doing this, can we? Eh?
With Toby's aggression getting worse, they're terrified he could turn on the grandkids.
I don't even think I'd be able to rehome him if he bit one of the grandchildren. We are at a point of desperation because we don't know what to do. We've had the dog trainers in. It's not like we haven't tried because we love him so much. Nobody's given us any answers, have they?
Unlike Toby, Bassets are usually a perfect family dog, friendly and easygoing. But according to Graeme, they have one characteristic which could make the day challenging.
Bassets do have this stubborn streak, and in some cases that means if you haven't well trained them, they don't really want to listen to you, they don't want to obey. So I think we're in for a battle. Hello.
Hello.
You must be Denise, you all right?
Yes, I am, yes.
Yeah, nice to meet you. And that's Toby, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. And he's
oh, hello, you. Right. Oh, here we go.
Toby, in.
Come on. Oh, Toby. Come here.
Tearaway Toby is happy to show off his defiant behaviour.
Does he do this a lot?
Yeah, he won't come back. He'll just carry on going. Come here, in the lead. Please don't poo in their garden.
What do you normally do when you get this?
We normally come out with treats and all
Yeah, go and get a treat. Oh, you know.
that. Toby.
Tobes.
Ah.
Good boy.
I can see why she's having to use a treat here to get him back, because what can she do? But it's not so much treating as cheating. Right, let's come in then.
Oh, we've got to get in yet.
Oh, have we? Oh, right,
Yeah.
I see.
Back off, David. Back off. Back off. Come on, what's this? You coming?
Have you got treats in your pocket all the time?
A lot of the time.
As good as?
Yeah. Come on.
So what they're doing is getting the dog to come to them for a treat, but only when he's already being aggressive. Here we go. So he's learning that not listening to people and being aggressive gets treats.
Back in the house, Toby's on his throne.
How's that make you feel?
Oh, do you know, you just want to shove him off it, don't you? He can be up there 4 hours, he'll fall asleep up there.
The only way you can seem to get him down is to give him a treat.
Graeme wants to see what happens when the Yates try to get Toby off the worktop without treats.
Come on, down, down. Come on, down.
If you hadn't backed off then, what would have happened?
He'd have bit me.
While that was happening, what were you doing, Dave?
I was stood over here.
You got further and further away.
Yeah.
Are you scared of him?
Yeah. I was attacked by an Alsatian when I was younger.
How old were you at the time?
About 10, 12.
I don't know if that's significant. I think it is.
No, it probably is.
Oi!
Stealing is Toby's other uncontrollable habit.
See you.
What happens if you try and stop him?
Under there?
Yeah.
If I get down under there, he'll have me. Let go. Let go. You see, and if you raise your voice to him,
Yes.
that aggravates him, but then how do you be firm?
Do you want a treat?
And once again, Denise breaks out the treats, while David stands back.
So your grandchildren's toys, does he do the same thing with them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what would happen if your grandson went to take it off him?
He'd do the same.
Probably bite him.
And if that happened, what would you have to do?
We'd have to think about having him put down.
Yeah.
This dog does what he wants, when he wants. The problem, really, is that he's been rewarded at the wrong time. We're just throwing treats at him. David, on the other hand, well, he's scared. He's backing off. That's making the problem worse. And I need to help them to change those behaviours so that we can change Toby's.
Let go.
But will Toby ever give up his seat of power?
Come on, Toby. Off.
But Graeme has a plan to readdress that balance, and it starts with David and Denise.
Denise, what you're doing, you are rewarding the wrong behaviours at the wrong time, and that's making it get worse. Now, it's understandable, but nonetheless, we need to change that. David, you're running away from the problem. Frankly, I need you to man up.
Right, OK.
All right?
Yeah.
What we need to do is break the cycle, because it only takes you to take your eye off the ball.
For an instant.
Exactly, for just seconds, and the unthinkable could happen.
Yeah.
We're going to give him some rules and boundaries. We've got to get him to understand that you're in charge around here, not him. Yeah. Show me how, I know what you're thinking. Yeah.
Graeme wants to send a crystal clear message to Toby that he's not king of this castle. This begins with David regaining control of the breakfast bar with a simple command.
The end game here is that we can get the dog off the table just using the off command. And that takes lots of practice.
Knowing David's scared of Toby, Graeme's going to give him a safety net whilst he builds his confidence.
So David, I said to you I need you to man up.
Yeah.
But I did promise I'd help you. What I've done is I've attached a trailing lead to him. He can be there, we can pick up the end of it here. Come on, and off you go.
The dog's not daft. The dog can work you out. So I think Graeme might be quitting at the end of the day.
Right.
OK.
Are you up for it?
Yeah.
Pick the lead up first.
Yeah.
And then say, come on, Toby, off. And move at the same time.
You're willing to do it?
Yeah.
Good luck. Right, when you're ready.
Come on, Toby. Off. Good boy. Come on. Good boy.
With the help of a trailing lead, David gets Toby off the worktop using a simple command.
Good boy.
Yeah.
But Denise still isn't convinced.
I don't know if it's a lucky fluke or what yet, but...
Come on.
So David tries again.
Come on, Toby. Off.
Can't believe that.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
What's that you say? You can't believe it? I can.
Come on, good boy.
After months and months of struggling with it, I just cannot believe it could be that simple.
I'm really pleased. Put it there.
That's very good, thank you.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Not just Toby, but you.
For the first time in years, David's managed to show Toby who's boss. But getting him to obey the new house rules will require plenty of practice. Denise, you're up.
Come on, Toby. Off. Good boy.
That was easier than I thought.
Good boy. Come on, Toby. Off. Good boy.
Super.
He's a good lad.
And great timing with your off.
He's a good lad.
With the Yateses now able to get their Basset off the worktop, Graeme wants to raise the stakes and lose the lead.
And I want you to do everything else exactly the same, as though the lead was there, in that same body language, like, come on, off you go, and that's it. Thank you very much.
Ready?
Go for it, off you go.
Come on, Toby. Off. Good boy.
There you go.
Good boy.
Yeah, you can have that. You might not need that anymore.
Outstanding.
Only a few hours ago, this Basset wouldn't budge without putting up a fight. Now he's obeying the house rules.
Come on, Toby. Off.
Oh, well done.
By the end of it, we actually got Toby off here without a treat by just saying off.
With the off command sinking in, Graeme teaches the Yateses another.
When he's stolen something, you say out. That's it. So if you play with him now.
Graeme wants them to use the word out only after he's relaxed his bite on his booty.
Then if you stock still for a second, I don't want you to rip it out of his mouth, just wait. But when he lets go and you say out, yeah, then you can take it away and go, good boy, and let him have it back straight away. Further down the line, he'll go, oh, yeah, I'll just let go, because it's a habit.
Right, OK.
Teaching him the out command is a real slow burner, and that's going to take probably hundreds of repeats over a period of time. If you can find time to do 3, 4 little sessions a day, that'd be great.
Yeah.
You know, by all means, let me know how you get on. If you get any problems, you know, let us know.
Yeah, thank you very much.
The training went absolutely fantastic.
With a lot of practice, I can see it going a long way.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
But will the family be able to keep it up once Graeme has left? After a successful day on the road, Graeme has a chance to unwind. It will be a new dog with a different problem tomorrow.
Hello.
But for now, it's a chance to reflect over a well-earned pint.
Lovely. Thank you very much. The best thing about today was seeing David stand up to Toby and show him who was in charge. That's going to make a huge difference. Thing is, they need to keep it up, because if they don't, then Toby will be, well, he'll be back on his throne. And I really don't want to see that happen. Hello YouTube, it's Graeme here. I hope you like that, because we have more episodes being dropped every single week. So subscribe and you won't miss out on any of the furry fun.